What's up, YouTube? First and foremost, shout out to Alien Army. Raise up, stand up, definitely hit a like button, definitely drop a comment. Real quick, if you don't know what Alien Army is, those are people that are subscribed to me and rock with me heavy. This video is actually all about Alien Army, so just give me a second here to talk about this, okay? So, Alien Army, this is our team huddle. There's going to be a lot of stuff I talk about, from updates to your guys' opinions and stuff. So I ask, if you can, watch the whole video all the way through, and please participate and you know, put your comments down when I ask certain questions and things like that. If you've never seen any of my videos and for some reason this video you know, reaches a lot of people, we're more than just a YouTube channel here. This is like a community, not like a community. I need to say that a little bit more with affirmative action. We are a community over here. I do respond to 99.9% of my comments. It's very important that if you write something that I take the time to read it, whether I'm a small channel or a big channel. I normally say all this stuff in the beginning of my videos, but I don't just say it just to say it. Like, I mean it. Also, as well as I actually put an email, personal email, in my descriptions for you guys to reach out to me. If somebody's going through something and needs a friend to talk to, or even if you're not going through something but you need somebody to talk to, I'm here for you. You know what I mean? I'll straight out say that. If you don't have anybody in your life that you can call and talk to, you got me, right? So, and it doesn't always have to be a, you know, something, you know, like a dire straight situation. It most certainly can. But if you want to say what's up or talk or whatever, you know, chop it up, anything like that, you know, that's about, like, this isn't a dictatorship here. I don't want to just come on YouTube and talk to the camera and not know who I talk to. You know, you guys understand what I'm saying? And every time I see somebody's, you know, the Alien Army members, I know your guys' names instantly when I see it. When I actually do these videos and I think of it, the video ideas, I think about all of you guys. And it's because, you know, I pay attention to that stuff. To a lot of people on YouTube, I suspect that there's just a viewer, they're just somebody, you know, that like they see, like, or they may not even see it. I know tons of, well, not like I know them personally, but I've seen tons of YouTube channels that actually, you know, they don't even look at their comments because they're like, you know, I don't want the hating stuff that I see to bother me. You know what I mean? But what about all the good stuff? What about, you know, these are people that are getting millions of views each video they do. These are people that are making $60,000 a day, or you know, they're making $60,000 a month. These are really big channels, and they're afraid to look at their own comment section. I would rather not make that amount of money and not be and actually participate in the comment section. So I know that's a little bit of a long spill, but I just want everybody to understand that I say that for a reason, and you know, this is not a, you know, a one-way street. You know, the street goes both ways. If you guys rock with me, you know what I mean? So. Oh, I guess I should throw this out too. If anybody wants to show me, if anybody wants to bless me or show me love, my Cash App is the same as my YouTube name, AlienAscend. I'll put that in the description. Also, as well, like I said, if anybody wants to reach out to me, I put my email inside there as well. That email is alienarmycontact@gmail.com. And then also, you know, if you don't know what to put as a comment, an alien emoji, a thumbs up, question, comment, statement, as long as somebody's not just rude and flat out nasty to me, they're not going to get blocked. This is not a block party over here. You know what I'm saying? There's several people who've posted comments that we have differences of opinions, and that's totally okay, right? Just because somebody might not have the same opinion as me does not mean that I block them or ignore them or I don't answer them. No, in fact, you know, it's good to express that. You know, you're never going to get in trouble for doing that. You would only get blocked or you know, something along those lines if you called me a bunch of insults and then made your point. Then at that point, it's like, wait, you had to insult me a bunch just to say this? You know what I mean? It doesn't come off very genuine. It does not come off cool. But so the first thing I want to talk about is the last long form video that I posted, that the ending in specific. So that was a one and done type video. Okay, I believe I made my point. I was transparent and let everybody see and know what's going on and things like that. And what I'm talking about is the very ending of the video. I've had a couple comments where people thought it was funny, and I've had a couple comments where people thought that it did not put me in the most attractive, you know, like it did not paint me in a good picture, and that that wasn't very attractive, you know, my attractive side, so to speak. You understand what I'm saying? So that's what I want to talk about right now. And then I'm going to talk about a bunch of other stuff that really I need you guys' feedback and suggestions, and then also updates and where this channel is going to be moving in the future with you guys' help, of course. So I did show that ending to friends in real life. I showed it to them on my phone before I even posted it. Some of them thought it was absolutely hilarious, and then some of them thought, you know, you don't need to do that at all. Your video is better without it. I decided at that time to go ahead and keep it in there. Why my friends thought it was absolutely hilarious is because they've never seen me act that way, or troll like that, or be that creepy. First of all, it does come off super creepy, and that's what's that they thought was funny about it, is because I'm not a creep like that at all. You know what I'm saying? I actually put myself in a mindset of gold dust, which you guys could probably tell. And then also Danny DeVito's characters and other people's characters from Always Sunny in Philadelphia. I thought about the episode Gail the Snail. So if you watch Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I don't even know if they're still on anymore, but they used to have like 8 seasons, and some of their stuff was on the vulgar side and stuff like that. And I did find that kind of stuff funny. I find corny jokes to be funny, to dad jokes being funny, to even vulgar stuff being funny as well. I have a very big I don't know, what's the word? Sense of humor. So, so now that you know, so in the video I had expressed the best way to stop trolls or stop enemies or people that prey on your downfall is to succeed. The best way to resolve that is by just being yourself and continuing to succeed. And sometimes you take stumbles, you don't think about them, or if you do think about them, you think about them in a motivational way. You know what I mean? Like, that person's hoping that I don't stay out here and work an extra hour and make an extra $20. If I make an extra $20 every single day at the end of a week, that's $140. They're praying that I'm tired. They're praying, like some people will use negative as a positive, especially weightlifters and power lifters. They'll think about all the people that ever doubted them about picking up a certain weight, and stuff like that, and then they'll take themselves mentally into a place like that. I'm not like that. There's times where I think about that stuff a little bit, but not to that capacity. But it definitely could be very encouraging, right? So the best way to do that is by succeeding. Right, so I personally thought that video was going to do very well, and the numbers all make sense. However, YouTube didn't push it out. It hit all the parameters though. But here's the thing. So I want all my videos to succeed, right? I want everybody to get something out of this. But then I also at the time thought that the cherry on the top, the video that actually went viral, or the video that got thousands and thousands, maybe even millions or hundreds of thousands of views and stuff, it being that part, that me using the bizarre elements that I have seen in so many viral videos, like the girl who does hot tui, for example, right? That is her basically objectifying herself and then having people go and look at her like that. And if she only got 5 views of doing that, and then she ended up losing her job because of her being like that or whatever, and I don't think what she did was anything crazy. You know what I'm saying? I'm just using this as an example. If that was detrimental to her, then she might go and say, yeah, I understand that I should have, kept that cool or whatever, right? Or when she goes to look for a job, if she only got, if she didn't get any monetary value out of that at all, of course, and if it hurted her, if it hurt her, of course, she could be like, man, that wasn't worth it and stuff like that. I guess I'm saying this because if that video did take off, I still would have the same feelings. It was very childish of me. It was very immature of me. My thought process was, to hurt anybody who's ever tried to hurt me by succeeding. But I was going to try, but I don't think of them like that. I'm trying to succeed for myself. However, if it hurts people that have it in for me, then I guess that feels pretty, like, it doesn't feel good, but it's something. It's like a cherry on the top. It's a fictitious cherry on the top. It's something superficial. It was stupid and childish and immature, right? So, I understand that I could very easily take that out and then put the video back up and all that stuff. I'm not going to. If I only painted myself in a good picture, then that wouldn't be very authentic to myself or to anybody else. I think that's what differentiates me from so many other people, is just how transparent I can get, how authentic I could be, and admit when I shouldn't have done something and it was childish and it was a mistake, and then also own up to it. Why just because it's childish and a mistake should I take it off? So then when new viewers or new people come on there, they'll never see that hey, Alien can be a little bit petty, be a little bit childish, could be a little bit immature, could definitely look really creepy. And that's what's really funny to me is with my sense of humor is if somebody like Bob Saget, for example. Bob Saget was on Full House. He was like, like the perfect looking father, like, like always taking care of his kids and, made all this money. When he became a comedian and started saying shocking stuff, it blew everybody away. It was like, wait a minute, you were never like that. And then when you went ahead and started doing the comedy stuff, you were basically, some people said, a shock comic. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, I don't know if I've explained that well enough or not, but I don't want to keep dragging things on. I'll summarize it real quick. Hopefully I didn't, throw you in a loop when I talked about that girl, the hot tui. Just a lot of people will do bizarre stuff. And when they do this bizarre stuff, if it doesn't pay out for them at the end, that's when they'll feel embarrassed and maybe feel ashamed, or that's when they know that it's a mistake. And then of course at that point they want it off, right? Whether me, I'm the totally opposite. Whether it was very successful or it wasn't successful, I want to leave it on there for full authenticity. That Alien does make mistakes as well. Alien can be childish. I've talked about it on a lot of my videos that I have like two hearts, right? I have one that's really big and loving, and the one that's very, very hateful, and it's can be vindictive, can be petty, can be childish and stuff like that. I didn't let that emotion out because I was frustrated with that guy. I wanted to do something to bother him, of course, and then on top of that, I wanted the bizarre elements of when if that did go viral or if that did get a lot of traction, that would be the cherry on the top, because I went ahead and I guess stooped that low and whatnot, and I do think I stooped low at the end. But like I said, if I only put up my good stuff, then that's not being very true to myself and true to you guys. So hopefully that I guess puts clarity to you guys, and hopefully I explained it okay. The next thing I want to talk about is some of my videos, like the Big Brother episode that I did. Got 80 views. And out of those 80 views, not many people watched it all the way through. So, I'm trying new things here, and instead of me just trying new things and talking about the things that I like and stuff like that, this is where I need your guys' advice and suggestions. And I definitely don't want to bore you telling you about it, but so like out of those 80 views, I think I had gotten something like 28,000 impressions. My retention rate was so low on there, and my click-through rate is so low. So like 28,000 people had an opportunity to watch my video, and other than you guys, and I don't know how many of those other people, but basically YouTube decided to push a video that just that nobody was interested in. So of course nobody clicked it. I was doing it thinking that a good 150 of you guys or 200 of you guys would watch it and then maybe get interested in the show and could do it weekly. I still want to do stuff on Big Brother, but I think moving forward what I'll do is maybe do them to like shorts, so that doesn't mess with this side of the algorithm, and that you guys could see that it's a short and then not worry about it. You know what I mean? So hold on a second. All right. So I need messing myself up. I wish I wrote a little bit more clear. I have horrible writing. Just to let you know. All right. So I'm at a plateau on YouTube where when I first started off, I got a good push from YouTube. I'm having a very hard time understanding what content gets pushed out, when, why, and how. I've done a lot of reading. I've watched a lot of other videos. I've even messaged people, but of course the people I messaged, they're big YouTubers, even middle YouTubers ask questions. Nobody's ever responded to me, which is absolutely wonderful. It's not their job to answer me and whatnot, but it sure would be nice if somebody had those suggestions. So instead of me talking to them, I'll talk to you. I would have talked to you guys anyways. Just let you know, I just wanted to know some of the stuff on the analytics of like how important, if I miss one little thing, what that actually affects. So I would like to do once a week a thing called viewer choice, and they'll start on this video to see if you guys have watched this long and who's rocking with me. Where you guys, so on this video, put down a comment of what videos you would like to see me do this week, right? And if you don't know, like, so a viewer's choice is I would like to see Alien a day in the life. I like to see you working out. I like to see you do a grocery trip video. I would like to see you, I'm just freestyling ideas. I like to have your perspective on this, something along those lines. So if you put that down, if you don't know what to put down as a video idea, if you see somebody's dropped a video idea that you would be interested in watching, something like that, just hit the like button and maybe drop a reply and saying, good idea, that's a good idea, I rock with it, right? So I think that it's very important that, because what I want is a community, like how I started this video off saying, what it means to me and how it's not a one-way street over here, you know what I mean? It's both ways. Let me know the viewers, the viewers' choice, and I'll start posting that once a week. I don't think I can continue doing one video a day when I'm not getting as many people watching my videos. Like maybe it's too much for everybody, so I'm thinking like 3 long videos a week. I mean, I can still do like five of them a week or whatever. However, I'd rather do 3 videos that everybody's interested in than 5 and only maybe one of those videos somebody was interested in, or maybe somebody doesn't click that video because the last 4 wasn't something they rock with. You understand what I mean? Let's see here, what else do I have on here? So how many videos do you think I should do a week? I'm thinking like 3, and I would like to have those 3 videos all be with the majority of people who watch stuff. I also want to start going on YouTube Live, and I don't know the best day or time for that with you guys. So if you guys think I should do 3 long form videos a week and go live 3 times a week, 1 time a week, twice a week, let me know on when you think I should go live, and like the day and the time. If you can put the time zone, is it Eastern, is it Pacific, is it Central, is it North region, if it's Australian. I don't think I have any Australian viewers, just so you know. It shows me something like, I think 95% of people from America, and I think 5% of people from Canada. But nonetheless, with that being said, I think the way that this community can build and also break some of the plateaus with YouTube is getting down to what exactly videos you guys would like to see the most, how many videos a week. It's like I said, a 2-way street, so I need to know your guys' preferences just as much as you guys know mine. Just so you know too, if somebody asks me to do something that I'm not interested in doing, then it's not like I'm bending the knee. Like if you tell me that you'd like to see me hold a sign saying begging for change outside of a freeway and it gets a bunch of likes, I'm not going to do that unless it's a dire need situation. But you know what I'm saying? But if you say, what we'd like to see is you go, alien crawl into a sewer and sleep in sludge for a week. I doubt you guys would say that, but I'm just throwing it out there. I know that you guys know that I'm cool with sleeping in the sewer. It's just the sludge part. The roaches down there, the ratones, the cucarachas. I'm okay with all of that. It's just the sludge. Me and the maggots can dap each other up and watch Big Brother. You know what I'm saying? Another thing too is there's a lot of stuff with the shorts. What I'd like to start doing is making the shorts a little bit shorter, maybe about 13 seconds, and then having it as a variety. I understand that a lot of stuff that I read by doing that stuff will bring in new people, because I do want to build this community and stuff like that. More important than anything financial is building a strong community. I really I know that when some people have met, like, let's say for example they met their wife and they're like, my life changed when I met this person. My life absolutely changed by posting a video on YouTube and continuing to do it. You know what I mean? I would like to say that without that I'd still be okay, but it has kept me accountable. You know what I mean? It kept me accountable to myself and as well as you guys, and then all the friends and the comments. There's been times where I feel like total shit, and I see a nice comment and it builds me up. The support system is extremely well, and more than extremely well, it's a huge blessing. And then on top of all that stuff, that I don't want just everybody like, hey, we're just rocking with Alien. I want everybody to know each other as well. Let's say, for example, how cool would it be, I guess this is my thought process. Let's say that there was a single woman who was watching my video, and somebody met that woman from watching my video, and they just started talking in the chat or whatever, and met the person's future wife, the mother of their children, and stuff like that. That I was that me bringing them together. Or what if one truck driver needed some advice on a certain kind of carrier or something like that, and I have people that drive trucks in here. One person was able to help them. That's what I would like. It's not just it's you guys and me. I want it to be you guys, me, and then all of us. You know what I'm saying? Like all of us together. What else do I need to talk about? See here. Yeah, how many videos a week? How many times do I need to go live? What are some videos that you guys would like me to see? Put down the titles and tell me what the videos would be about. Make sure you participate and click the like button if you don't know what to put, or put a comment underneath it saying hey, that is a great idea, and I can go down the list and do that kind of stuff. Oh, another thing too is I've had a few people asking me over the last few months, do I have a PayPal? And I don't, and I looked into making one. I don't trust it. I don't trust PayPal. It's not something that I want to sign up for. I do have Cash App, but I also thought, what about making a membership part for YouTube? And if people wanted to give me anything through PayPal, they could do it that way, or sign up for memberships and stuff like that. But what I thought in my head was, if I had memberships, then I would want them to have perks, right? Like this is what you get for perks. But then the bigger part of that is that I would want everybody to have that, because I understand what it feels like to not have any money. I'm poor and broke my damn self and homeless. And by the way, real quick update. I don't know if I can continue calling myself homeless, because I've got myself another week here. This is Sunday. I went ahead and re-upped on Friday, so I was able to pull up enough money to pay for this place for another week. And the last couple of days of me working, doing DoorDash, I'm stacking up a little bit of money, which is nice. I may end up staying here, till my car and my tags run out. I would love for, I know I'm just jumping everywhere, but it popped in my head. I would love to be able to pay for my tags. I would love to be able to do all that stuff and not sell my car. And I also understand that when my tags are up and stuff like that, my apps aren't going to work. They might even stop working a week before that, and they'll start asking me where my registration is, where's my where's my tags and blah blah blah, all that crap. They'll deactivate me on my account. I'm sure of it. That's just how they are. So if that happens, I'll end up selling my car. But man, I'm getting all over the place. No wonder you guys don't watch all my videos all the way through. Totally joking. But back to the membership part. Hope I didn't leave you guys hanging. If I did, ask me in the comments, and I'll try to tell you when I'm not looking at paper. That's why I do better without I do better at just freestyling and doing it raw off the top of the stuff off my head. However, I'm on a piece of paper, I'm starting to try to think like, what did I mean when I write this? And then I get stuck, and then I get an idea that pops up, and you know what I'm saying? But the thing about it is what do you think about me actually opening up memberships? And the people who have asked me about PayPal, they can go ahead and sign up, or people that want to show support that maybe not have Cash App, go ahead and do. And if they did do that, should they get something special? Hold on, I'm about to sneeze, I think. Should they get something special? Or should it be that this is just you showing support and everybody gets it for free? Or is it like the memberships get one special video extra a week and they say what it's called? I need your guys' advice and suggestions on that. My personal belief is that, of course, if you pay, you should get something. So if that's the way you wanted to do it, I'd be okay with it. But I also think about the people that can't pay. I think everybody should get something for free. That I don't want to shake nickel and dime and shake down people that are viewing me. If anything, I want to give everybody, if you take the time to subscribe and you take the time to watch, and it's something you want to watch, you shouldn't have to pay for it. So I guess that's where I would want it to go. And there's no telling that I may do it or may not do it, especially if there's no interest. If nobody cares about it, then I don't need to do it. You know what I'm saying? If people, are interested, maybe there's a certain membership lives where only the members can do it, or it's a place where people just want to go ahead and donate and support and buy those things, and that by you guys doing that, I could go ahead and come up with an extra video that week, or do something special for everybody. And that's what I would want to do. I would want it for everybody. That's my personal opinion. as much as I wish that I could go ahead and start, stop recording and then re-record the part where it was a loop, I'm going to keep that in. I did get sidetracked a little bit, just the way I am today. I've been up since 6. Well, I went to work at 6 in the morning, and came back to the hotel because I got some other stuff to do today. But I definitely did want to put a video out for you guys. I want to thank everybody for rocking with me.